Hello, hello, check, check, check. Okay, cool. We got it working. Hey, y'all. Welcome. Sorry about that. Trying to get my microphone to work. Thank you kindly for joining me. Hope everybody's morning, afternoon, or evening is going well. For me, it's morning right now. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
Alright, cool, it worked. I went to the Skyrim preferences. Oh, I'm so sorry, 3D Cow. I meant to start up at 8 a.m. Central Time, but I overslept again. Oh, thank you kindly so much for joining. It's good to see you, man. This is our character right now. I know you haven't been to any of the Elder Scrolls streams because it's been early in the morning for you. But this is what we got going on right now, 3D Cow. Am I still supposed to do a quest in here? Keeps on pointing me this direction. I already turned it in, though.
If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Stendarr's mercy. You found it. Azora's star.
Ah, crap! It didn't save when I last. Well, I guess you get to.
Right.
You get to watch me kill some Dremora and some that magical dude now.
It would mean cutting the star off from Azora. Only black souls would be able to enter it once we finished.
We're going for the Black Star. Let's do it.
Give me a minute to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks aren't encouraging. Malin obviously was growing more desperate once he left the college.
I also went into the
He actually managed to
preference files
inside the star, but it's
and also boosted the
it needs
in-game
more
audio
souls to sustain itself. The star is being used to sustain Malin's soul. I can't fix it while that fragment of him is inside.
I can hear it so much better now.
Into a stupor. When will enough be enough?
So we need to deal with Malin somehow.
Precisely. But it's not as simple as enchanting Malin away.
Malin.
Barriers.
I think you're
Souls
the
are
one
only allowed in, not out.
Not my place to get
If we were
involved in
to
their family's business.
somehow send a soul
I agree with you,
inside the
3D
star,
Cow.
one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside.
You want to send my soul inside, don't you?
A special type of soul trap, placing you inside the star without fully killing you. Once Malin has been dealt with, I'll bring you back. I understand if you need some time.
Uzra
Let me
nu
know when you're ready.
Puldu od van bok lingra vod akvin te bozik fum dolphin god. Okay, I'm ready to enter the star.
Okay. Stand
Just had to
very
sing my own
still.
theme song.
This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul.
I'll be back in a moment, Hilda.
Take a deep breath.
My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting...
I wonder if I could first row him off of the edge.
Wait. There's something different about you.
You cannot escape your fate, Malin.
And who are you to challenge me? I have conquered mortality itself. I've spat in the eyes of the Daedric lords. This is my realm now. I've sacrificed too much to let you take it from me.
Wah, you sacrificed too much. Wah.
Oh yeah, I've played Daggerfall. I played Daggerfall Unity. I've played Daggerfall Unity. What's Roda? Ow. Instantly dead. Ow. Well, I killed him before.
Stendarr. Maybe this... It would mean cutting the star off.
Let's
Give me a
do
minute
it.
to examine the star. I'll see what we'll need to do. These fissures and cracks...
it doesn't look like Fusroda works, so let's switch to... Yeah, let's switch to... March for Death.
Aren't encouraging.
You remember dying in that battle a lot as well?
More desperate once he left the college.
Whenever I was streaming this part last time,
Actually managed to trap his
I
own soul
understand
inside
Irid's
the
been
star,
playing
but it's
Hunt
falling
the
apart.
Elf again.
It needs more and
It's
more
just children
souls to
playing
sustain
hard.
itself.
I wouldn't
The
fret.
star is being used to sustain Malin's soul.
I don't
I
want
can't
Irid
fix it
playing
while
those
that
sorts
fragment of
games.
him is inside.
All right, I'll speak to her.
I cleared it first time whenever we were last streaming it, but I've unfortunately forgot to save it.
He's put up barriers. Souls are only allowed in, not out.
This is like literally the last
If
thing we
were
did.
to somehow send a soul inside the star, one that was ready to overpower Malin from the inside.
If you like Morrowind, you'd probably like Daggerfall if you play Daggerfall Unity 3D Cal.
A special I understand if you need some time to prepare. Okay, stand very still. This might sting. First, I'll need to grab hold of your soul. Now, take
Your
a deep
soul
breath.
is mine. My disciples have sent me a fresh soul. Good. I was getting hungry. Wait. There's something different about you.
And who are you to This is my realm.
Gonna do a quick save here.
You take it from me.
Sunder. Sunder. Ah! Oh my god. I might actually have a draught. Off the edge. You're a son of a bitch. The thing about playing old games 3D Cal is that whenever you get them, they're finished. You know, you don't got any patches you got to worry about, you know. So I can understand wanting to play older games.
Decapitation.
Malin's enchantments are broken. Hold on. I'm going to pull your soul out of there. Brace yourself. Easy there. The numbness will pass. Just don't strain yourself. We've done it. The star has been cut from Azora, and Malin's soul finally has some measure of peace, even if it is non-existence.
If it's fixed, then it's mine.
Go ahead, take it. I'd sooner finally put this chapter of my life behind me.
I'm sorry I keep coughing.
Congratulations.
It's the morning.
You've altered the fate of a Daedric artifact and lived.
Even Ranmir can only drink so
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Let's just keep an eye on the supply. It's such a chore.
So why 2 gigabytes or less 3D Cal?
suppose that's a benefit to having so few customers.
There we go.
No lollygagging.
Hey,
Cross
yo.
the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
What is this place?
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand.
I think
This is
Skyrim
the
Anniversary is like,
A safe haven for
17
mages of
gigabytes.
Skyrim. A place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I just wanted to see what it looks like inside.
Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
I think we both know I'll succeed here.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
Damn. I'll take your test then.
Excellent. The Flame Atronach is a vital companion for anyone relying on conjuration. Summoning one here would certainly show your skill.
I don't know that spell.
No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold.
That's actually
Or
much
you could
cheaper
try
than
your
I can
luck
get it in the
with local
store.
wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay, give me the damn
Here you
spell.
are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Magique.
The college is an asset to Skyrim. It goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Does that count? I was supposed to read the book first, wasn't I? You're supposed to summon a flame Atronach, not a frickin' flaming wolf. Oh, here it is.
Winterhold's glory days may lie
Damn!
but the college.
I just need to get into Sarthal, dude. That's all I need. How much magic do I need to cast this spell? 130? How much we got? 120. Just need one more level up. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Hey, Yaroslav! Bigger games tend to be a bit of a hassle, over-focused on visuals, more buggy, takes longer to download and install.
God might get nervous.
Less space means it's more focused. Most AAA games are just a mishmash of gameplay features without any particular one. Yeah, I have to agree with you that. Where's my horse? Oh, there it is. I walked right by it. I'm reminded of a old internet song every time I hop on this horse. I need to go get more coffee. I'll give it a second. Was that a bear I just saw running by? Hey, yo, bear. Oh, don't look. It's another goat. Don't look. It looks like the bear was running from the troll, who the bear was at. Well, actually, the bear was chasing after the goat, and the troll was chasing after the bear. Key. Is that a bunch of people standing in the middle of the road? Y'all see that? Where's my horse?
What? Nah!
Or is nah? You know what? That's a very good point. I feel like Cyberpunk, one of those games, like, didn't need crafting whatsoever. Is this just it's a dead man's party. Who can ask for more? Everybody's coming, leave your body at the door. Whoa! The wolves are coming. Oh, whoops. I keep on scrolling chat. We just broke up that little dead man's party. It's hard for me to tell the difference. 3D cow. I'm playing Skyrim Special Edition with the Anniversary plugin.
I'm warning. Never should have come here. Die already so I can take you.
What? Nah!
They're using dwarven arrows. Dwarven arrows. Oh damn, Borvir got butchered. Wonder if that's supposed to be a reference to Boromir being killed by arrows. I thought that was a unicorn horn for a moment. Legendary works better for you? I played the original Skyrim off of 360, the Xbox 360. And I also have a copy of the original Skyrim on Steam as well. I got the special edition anniversary as like a gift. Was this just an execution hole or something? Push him into the hole and he'll die. The only thing that annoys you sometimes is finding a mod you really like and then trying to see if it works only for special edition for old Rim 2. Well, this place will be discovered whenever we need to come back to it. Okay, I can't resist not singing the song anymore. Look at my horse is amazing. Give it a lick, tastes just like raisins. With one stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Sweet, that should be enough. Put that point into Magicka. Good old Newgrounds, exactly. Additional 25% armor bonus if wearing a match set of heavy armor. Yes. I think one of my favorite mods that I've, oh, those necromancers are screwed. One of my most favorite mods I've ever played has to be the Start a New Life mod. Where it starts you out somewhere else besides Helgen. And the way that you start up the main quest is that you, have to go to Helgen. Fly, my dwarven horse, fly! Get him! Get him, guard! Khajiit assassins. Bonk. 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 Decapitation. How am I decapitating people with a hammer? I guess I'm just hitting them so hard it's whacking their head off like a golf ball. Yeah, assassinate Steve Zor. He's become a nuisance, blah, blah, blah. Oh, that mod's not available? Aw. That was like one of the most popular mods. I feel like the reason why I'm avoiding Nexus so much is because everybody working at Nexus is a bunch of prima donnas. Like they're taking the power they have a little bit too seriously. Like, dude, you're just moderating a mod site. You know.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Kept on getting stuck on the guardrails. Yo, you're on your way to work? Thanks for popping in to say good morning, Sean. I hope your day at work goes really well, man. I hope you get some big tips. Conjure Flame Atronach.
College is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed.
Bullshit, I don't have enough magicka. Alright, that's 130. And I have a... Are you telling me I'm missing a fraction of magicka? Is there any magicka enhancement potions I have? It's something about site moderators, so little power, yet they got corrupted so easily. What's with all the nerd drama nowadays? I'm not so sure. Probably just the fact there's more people calling themselves nerd today. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point, Yaroslav. Is there any potions that can enhance my magicka? Extra magicka. Here we go.
No matter
Yeah, see? I conjured your stupid familiar.
Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once
No,
you're
I'm
inside,
the
I want
master.
to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Up trap pause due to scrolling. 1 second. There we go. Hey man, all I need to do is get into Sarthal.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here.
Where's the good old days where you get cops called on you for playing D&D?
I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
He's a secret Satanist.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
Ow. Hey. What you reading
Welcome
there?
to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
I was just thinking about making a mod. Like, I've never made one before, but I don't think it would be too hard. I would love it if Hilda would just say every once in a while, "Wouldst thou like to live deliciously?" Like, make it a very rare chance for that line to play. Yeah, I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The college College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands
Oh, whoops.
of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Don't worry. If anybody comes up here to show violence, I'll kill them all. You're not kidding, by the way? It happened to y'all? Still don't know the actual reason why? Your best guess is that your neighbor thought you were running some illicit gambling ring and called the cops? You sure your neighbor just wasn't pissed at you in the first place and looking for any excuse to try and, get you guys?
I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
I'm just thinking of all, like, the mods I can add in that can turn Hilda into, like, a demon. Can't get out. Let me out!
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly.
The Velvet Revolution. Old people were still used to get brownie points with the state tattling on it. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather.
Shit, that sucks, man.
Study sessions.
Goddamn snitches. The D&D Mafia is gonna come for that person. Whenever they wake up in the morning.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most
like whenever they wake up in the morning, they'll just have their mouths stuffed with D20s and it appears the subject has drowned from consuming too much dice.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Ooh, kitty cat.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous.
While they're going through all this, I'm gonna go grab another cup of coffee. See y'all soon. BRB. Thank you kindly for joining
I
me.
understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
We've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Love y'all. All right, I absolutely love it. The first thing I see coming back, dispatch. Here, dispatch. About another victim. Yes. Beaten to death by a sock full of dice. Yep. Just like the others. The D&D Mafia strikes again. Do you have any last words before we sacrifice your soul to Gary Gygax? That was the maker of D&D's name, right? Gary Gygax? Or some hold on, now I have to look it up. I'm not really sure what to think.
Not going to weigh in either way? I admire your restraint, but there are times when you must make decisions, even without all the facts. Rely on instinct.
We're all pretty new at this, right? Let's just give it a chance. What's the worst that could happen?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells.
Another victim of Hollywood or Holywood?
Demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I have a ward spell, but I've never really used it.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
That's you, Jazargo. Oh.
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you.
Ah, I've been hit with worse.
Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Hold still.
Shoot your damn fireball.
Well, I think this is an excellent
Hollywood?
start.
I wouldn't be surprised if it were Holywood either.
Wards, please. I think perhaps
Because, you know, all the
exploring some of
religious
the
nuts
applications of magic throughout history.
trying to get rid of
College has
D&D.
a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthor nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Oh. Oh man, that coffee went down the wrong way.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concern.
I was like, I need the coffee, and I started chugging it, and then it went down the windpipe.
Always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Hollywood started so they could get away from Edison. Thomas Edison? Oh, whoops. Oh, I have caps lock turned on. It still did the field of view thing though, which is weird. Yeah, Thomas Edison. I can't personally say it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call, y'all. One moment, please. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's telling me I need to go down there. I guess I'm supposed to wait for the expedition. I'm too fast for them. For Skyrim and mining, you can just equip the pickaxe and go out on the ore. Yeah, but I like the animation. The notched pickaxe is somewhere around on top of one of these mountains. Alright, cool. Everybody finally made it. Or one person did.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Did everybody get eaten? Hey, Braylina? I think we got pranked. I'm gonna try going to the opposite end of the map. And I'm gonna fast travel back. Meanwhile, the rest of the class is mauled by wolves. Oh, 3D Cow. I'll see you, man. Thank you kindly for joining me. And I swear I'm gonna try and get up earlier so that you can catch these Skyrim streams earlier. I keep on meaning to start it up at like 2 hours or like an hour or two earlier, but I keep on sleeping in. Where the fuck is everyone? I hope you have a good evening. Oh shit.
From you. What? No! Stand still.
Oh yeah. Hey dude, you might want to look behind you. Meet my friend. Good job, classmate. Where's that dragon I saw? Oh. Dragon! I saw you! I'm gonna come kick your ass! Yaroslav, are you more of a coffee guy or a tea guy? Oh, there he is. Mount Onthor discovered. Hey, yo! Dragon! You think I don't see you up there? Oh, Delver, clear 50 dungeons. Nice. It depends. I'm not going to be able to carry all these. I guess I can come back for the bones later. Bones, bones, bones. What have we learned? Ice form. There might also be a chest around. I'm sorry, I'm just admiring the scenery for a little bit. You like coffee, but you do not drink it often? It's more like a ritual thing for you? Well, you drink a lot of tea. Never really think about it very hard when you go places. Not the hot drink that you choose. Basically, I didn't start drinking coffee until, you know, like religiously, until I started doing these streams. The morning ones. Hey, no one. I don't use any mods. I don't think. Yeah, I don't use any mods. I just got an achievement, so for this playthrough, I don't have any mods. So this is just the anniversary edition. It has like a few creation content in it, such as that dwarven horse. I guess you could consider that a mod, a fan-made mod. They're still not here. Okay, somebody else made it. The teacher made it. That's all that matters.
This is exciting.
And here we all are.
All right, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
As some of you may know, Sarthor was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
Sacked by the elves in the infamous Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Sarthor.
Here we all are, he said, as the two people, as the rest of the class lay dead in the snowy fields. They kind of just teleported inside the dungeon, the other two.
Well, are there any questions before we begin?
What are we looking for?
Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
I don't have any more questions. What would you like me to do?
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help.
Very powerful mages.
Any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant.
Man, those mages are so powerful. They're using spells that were in Morrowind.
What shall we have the rest of you do? All right, everyone. Let's be careful.
Where are you going?
There's treasure here. Something to make Jizargo a powerful wizard.
You ain't got shit to say, Jizargo. Jiz is in your name. Wait, what?
Don't touch anything.
Tolfdir sent me to help you.
What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You,
It really is.
Chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
All right, what you need me to do?
Just round up the rest of the magical artifacts so that I can catalog them. All right then.
All right, we found the enchanted ring. There's the ancient amulet. Sweet, that's the one we were looking for. Another enchanted ring. Another enchanted ring. Excuse me, Hilda.
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen?
I pulled an amulet off the wall.
Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it? I wonder, what effect might your spells have?
Alright, we're gonna cast some fire on the wall.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
Some sort of ghost or apparition appeared to me.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
It said something about danger ahead in the Psijic Order.
Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? All right, then.
Oh, hello. Where are you running? You mage, he said to the tall, heavily armored, shield hammer wielding warrior.
Fascinating.
Well, my hammer is magical. I'm more of an enchanter instead of a spellcaster more than anything.
Have to defend yourself. This is simply fascinating.
I keep on forgetting to re-equip my fire breath, but I can make use of the charging spell, well, it's charging shout, whirlwind sprint. Oh yeah, speaking of enchanting, I need to charge my weapon.
never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this.
Stay a while and listen.
See if you can find whatever this vision of. I've never seen anything.
Truly, there's no better, no better way to be the Archmage of the university than the man who's used like 6 spells.
Until next time.
Until next time. My magic comes in the form of shouts. Just shouting at people. What the hell? Whoa! I hope nobody tries to steal my goat. Dragon bones and severed heads. What more can a man need? Ooh. I need to take the regular healing off of my favorites because I have fast healing now. It kind of does, doesn't it? Dragon bones and severed heads. Turn it into a mystery module. Alright, let's try and find the solution to this puzzle before we start turning things. Oh, here we go. Whale. Eagle. Snake. Eagle. Whale. Eagle. Mystery module of a party trying to find a lost coat carrying unknown treasure. Its head. Oh, we can throw that on the wall. I really like the look of the ebony warhammer. I especially love the spike on the back of it. It just makes sense to me, you know? I can't activate it like that. Either that or I just missed it. Huh. Huh. Ow. Oh, I know what I could do.
What?
World. Whale, snake, eagle, whale. Oh, it's one of those. Okay. Damn. Sweet.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Did you see all the Draugr I killed along the way? Aren't you proud of me, Master? Ooh. Shiny. Mine. Mine.
Look at that.
What?
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Don't worry, I'm doing my best to keep it busy.
There, now attack it.
There we go. Galder amulet fragment. And we got another rid of ceiling. We finally got the last of the Galder boys. I do call on the right of dibs. Be bound here, Yurik. Murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against the realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. There we go.
Why, this is utterly unique.
Dibs. It's mine. It belongs to me. I found it. I'm gonna shoot it with magic and see what happens.
This is simply fascinating.
What is this thing?
I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Oh, sure. You want to take all the credit for yourself, huh? Oh, at least I got my last piece of the Galder amulet fragment, which is mainly the reason why we came down here.
What? Ah!
Oh, here we go. Here's the door. Dodo. I hear the chanting of the ancient graybeards. Flesh, ice form. Hey, wait, I can collect milk? Let's collect some milk. Jug of milk added. Sweet. Excuse me, Hilda. I gotta open this. I wonder how many pets I can have roaming around with me. Reforge the Galder amulet. I think I'm going to make this adventurer's backpack, actually. Increase stamina by 20 points, carrying capacity. I thought I had to legit reforge the Galder amulet myself. Well, since we're here, we might as well make this adventurer's backpack. Only need one. I think the bedroll one looks cooler. Looks a little weird going into third person. Oh well. I play first person most of the time anyway. Alright, where do we reforge this thing? Reforge the Galder amulet. But before I go do that, I'm going to take a quick break. I just need to use the restroom quick and we'll be back to it. I'm just going to leave y'all with the sight of this beautiful waterfall. BRB. And thank you kindly for joining me. I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Put my earbuds back in and we'll be good to roll. Alright, let's make our way over to where we can reforge this amulet. I guess I could just go swimming. Okay. This is a stupid idea. But I think I might be able to make it into that river over there. How deep do y'all think it is? Make sure I have my... Why am I shaking for this?
What? No!
Oh shit, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, barely. I've actually jumped off of a cliff before into a river. I can legitimately say, if your friend jumped off a cliff, would you follow him? If your friend told you to jump off a cliff, would you do it for him? And I said, and I did. I jumped off that cliff. Although it wasn't a friend this time, it was family, really. I just kind of brought back memories of that. I almost died the first time. Hold on, I gotta kill this dude real quick. Darth Vader.
Take your best shot.
All right. Oh, the best fights are always with the orcs, in my opinion. Yeah, I almost died the first time I was trying to jump off of the cliff. Because as I was running towards it, it was one of those cliffs that had a bit of an incline to it. So you gotta go for a running jump if you're going to jump off of this cliff. And the first time I did it, I started the run. And then like right when I got to the edge and I saw like the ending of it, I stopped like immediately. And me stopping my own momentum like could have made me fall off the edge and like bounce all the way down off the rocks. But after I like cooled myself down a little bit, I backed up again, ran as fast as I could, and I jumped off of that cliff and I landed into that river water. And I got very close to the bottom of it. And I was able to push myself back off from the river rocks. Exactly. I'm glad I'm pretty good with my own balance. Well, at least at the time, before my back was smashed.
What? No!
Those were good times. It was on a little bit of a... It was on like a river float that I was having with my extended family in Tennessee. The water was very clear up to a certain point, because on that same river float, man, this river. Anytime I go out with my pops' side of the family, it's always a fucking adventure. It's we're on that river floating. 3 different things happened. My Aunt Debbie, she had this wiener dog. I don't remember the thing's name. But it fell off the boat, and my aunt, she just starts screaming down the river, "Somebody save the wiener!" You know, all serious. He had one of those floaties on, so he was perfectly fine. But like the utter terror in her voice while she was screaming, "Somebody save the wiener!" It's just funny to think about in retrospect. The dog was perfectly fine. What else was there? There was the near the end of the trip, we were floating by this section of river where a house had recently collapsed into it, and we were specifically told, "Okay, guys, you know how you were able to jump out whenever you want on the float before? Well, this time around, make sure you don't, because there's a house under the water right here. You know, I don't want you to get all cut up and stuff." And my pops, who barely did anything in the way of rowing, by the way, he stands up. He's like, "Hey, yo, look, I'm surfing, y'all," right before we hit the blockage. And he capsizes our boat in the spot we were not supposed to. They're like, "God fucking damn it!" It's an adventure every time I go see them. Adventures filled with moonshine and partying. I'm not much of a party type of guy. Did I pass up our objective? I did. I got 2 down into memory lane. I'm not much of a party dude. I like just, you know, keeping to myself most of the time. But you kind of get forced into it whenever you're hanging out with them, and I do enjoy it. Not to say I don't enjoy it, but, you know, I just kind of have to be coaxed to party. What the hell was that? Oh, here we go. Force one. Flee! Flee! Oh, here we go. I thought that stump was a skeever for a moment. Oh, sweet. It ain't much, but I'll take it. Yes! Emerald Dragonclaw! Ancient Edict.
Let this place be forgotten forever. Let it be struck from the rolls of history. Let it never be spoken of by man nor mer. Let this very name be lost to the ages. Ye who enter here, know, this place was sealed at great price. Honor those who perished here. Turn back, and leave them to their rest.
Oh, you'd probably love Louisiana then. Basically, most of the fun is to be had out in the water. I got my my boating license before I got my my driver's license. I got it through my ag science. It's under miscellaneous, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Bear, whale, snake. We took Chelsea and TJ out on a pontoon trip before. Oh, the ivory claw to activate, huh? We ain't got no ivory claw. I think I left the ivory claw back at Hendrheim, actually. Oh, there's a chest over there.
What? Nah!
No! Oh. Okay, it's water. I thought that was a bottomless pit. Gonna have to get a little bit higher. And get higher and higher.
What? Nah!
All of that for 14 gold. Canoeing down a glacial river in the Alps. Best incentive not to capsize ever. The water was freezing. That sounds awesome. That must have been hell of a sight, man. Do you got any pictures of that? To head back to Hendrheim real quick. Good boy. Yeah, the incentive for not capsizing around here is alligators. And you can't really see that far down into the waters either. Hawk Dragon. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong one. Yeah, if you ever want to join my Discord, Yaroslav, and if you ever find those pictures, I'm sure everybody on the Discord would love to see a freaking canoeing trip in glacial waters in the Alps. That sounds like awesome. That looks like a fake door to me. Can't catch a break. Good thing they keep missing. Please. There we go. All right, now time for the spell flinger. But I'm willing to use a heavy soul, greater soul gem. Actually, no, I didn't want to drop that. Oh, that was dumb of me. I'm panicking right now. Okay, a common soul gem will do. Who's that? Sideways. Complete 10 side quests. Nice. I think I'm going to immediately equip this. The Galder Amulet. Increase your health, magicka, and stamina by 30 points. We don't get to see it equipped on ourselves. Well, time to go put up our Emerald Dragon Claw. Oh, this is what it was. I knew it was a freaking locked door. There we go. We got an empty soul gem in return. I'm gonna head back to Hendrheim. Do some enchanting. I'm saving these grand gems for special occasions. Whenever we make our next ascension of our armor. I'll use the greater ones. Also use up all the petty ones. Anything new to disenchant? Necklace of Rejuvenation. I definitely need stamina regeneration in some of my enchantments somewhere, so I'm definitely going to disenchant that. Let's see. Item. Dwarven Battle Axe. Give it an enchantment of frost damage.
Enchantment?
Oh, you're rolling out Yaroslav? All right, I'll see you later, man. Thank you kindly for joining me. I think I'm going to put soul trap on this one. Have my little coup de grace dagger. Fire damage. I think the absorb health gives me the most value. I'll give this one shock damage just to kind of change it up a little bit. And these are just collectors right now. I want to put these up on a wall somewhere. Enchant some boots. We'll give this one a good enchantment. Let's see. Fortify alchemy. Archery actually gives us more value. Well, all that's left for me to do now is basically take my break here. I was just basically enchanting to finish things up. But guys, thank you kindly for watching me. I swear I'm going to try and do this Skyrim stuff earlier, but I keep sleeping through my alarms. So I think I'm going to try and set up my lights to turn on automatically whenever the time comes. So guys, hopefully I'll come back with this tomorrow at 8 a.m. Central Time, but as you guys can usually tell, it's been like 9 to 8:30. I've been hopping on. But in about 2 hours, 2 p.m. Central Time, we'll be playing more Stalker Call of Pripyat. We just got closer to the Chernobyl MPP where it's like getting pretty hardcore in the combat. So I'm really looking forward to that. Everybody, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. I love y'all. Bye-bye.